Hello, welcome to Timberborn and Stardew Vallejo, based on the Stardew Valley map. We'll go ahead and start the clock. So we just finished kind of building our community, our neighborhood here. And now we have a potential for a total possibility of 48. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But, that's where we're at. So now, what are we doing now? I don't know. Oh, I know what we're doing. We are placing dynamite over here. And we are making explosives. Okay, you look like we're full of metal. We're full of dirt, maybe. So let's open. Well, we're almost full of scrap metal. Let's make some more paper. All right, and we finished over here. So what we're working on over here is this is where our housing used to be. We are working on bringing our canal over here. So we can keep all of this wet back through here. All right, let's go ahead and expand our wall here. We'll want 1, 2, so here. So we won't need that. We're going to have to move our builder's hut, which we knew that all along. So that's no surprise. Let's see, currently, let's just move it over here. For lack of a better place to put it, let's make this road a little more efficient, though. Make the workplace low priority. The goal is to turn all of this area here into farmland. Yep, we built it okay. Let's plug this hole. No space for logs. Maybe I should pause all of my lumberjacks. We'll pause this guy because, you know, of course, put the logs on, scrap logs on that side of the wall. So let's make these a high priority pickup. All right, then we can unpause this. Bad tide approaching. We've not done anything long term to take advantage of that. Because we've been fooling around with other stuff. We still have 277 bad water though, so it's not like we're hurting. Okay. I'm not yet ready to release the water into there. Let's begin work on this first stage. Let's also unlock a centrifuge. We're going to need it when we open up the temple. We want grist mills and bakeries unlocked. Might as well unlock the books. Let's unlock the large windmill and the batteries. Unlock the bench. Because I was thinking, you know, we may want to put some benches over here. I think first we cut this guy because he's not going to survive any of the bad tides. Well, all right, we'll leave that for now. I was going to say we'll cut it, and then we'll put a bench there. But instead, I think we'll put benches here. We do have, yeah. Let's add one more hauler there. We don't have a hauler over there, but we have 2 hauling posts, right? Where's my other hauling post? I thought we had 2. Maybe I just moved it over to here. Okay, we're gonna pause so I can make, yeah, see where's, oh, okay. All right, very good. Pause you, pause you. We'll need to keep making planks. Have we picked up all the wood over here? No. All right, well, that'll be the next project. Once they finish this. Well, I had my mic muted while I was jibber jabbering. Like, I don't know how come they weren't picking up the wood. And then I don't know why it's saying no room for wood. There's so much storage room for wood that it's laughingly funny. Like, ha ha. Ho ho. Yeah, we don't want to build that. So those somehow escaped my grand sweepage of priority button. Sweet. Oh. Well, obviously a pretty deep subject for such a shallow mine. No, what I want to do is click on that. And this somehow flooded. Where? From here? I don't know. Just being a pain. Why you being a pain, man? Why you being a pain? All right. Let's build this. We'll make it like only 3. We need sump pumps over here. Okay, now. Oh, wait, I don't know why I did that. I mean, I know why I did it, but yeah. I was going to build one of these, but we're not going to build high enough to get up there, so yeah. Instead, we'll build this. Was that supposed to be where my other beehive is supposed to go? Now, how come this is not getting planted? It's like not. Oh. Okay, thanks, autosave. It's because they still have that to pick up. All right, okay. It's not fully harvested. Okay, so we are going to build up. Are we? Like, can we put We can. Over the carrots we can. So if we put that like that. Wait, that's not enough. Yeah. Then we do that. And we do that. Yeah, can reach all. Okay, very good. Now, I don't think I can do that here. Oh, I can. Thought I would still have to go up, another level. I don't want to delete that. Just want to delete that. Yeah, all right. Now we're going to close this guy. We want our large warehouse. Give time for that to empty. In the meantime, let's build our next leg. But we need to put our lumberjacks back to work. So that means we're going to pause this guy. And we don't need you working right now. Yeah, that was a kind of like an inefficient use of space there. Should have moved this guy over, just had it come over with platforms. Then I could have put my explosives storage here. So that's what we're going to do. We don't need access to our pine resin at the moment. So let's do that. Oh, well, the reason we had done that was so this guy had easy access to it, and he won't now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That was what we had to do. We'll pause this. We'll make this explosives, supply. And we'll get rid of this. And we'll make all of these, this all platform road here. We'll make these low priorities for them to work on whenever we don't have them doing anything else. Yeah, maybe we need to turn on our plank. Because we're using it in construction as well as producing gears. In fact, let's go ahead and build this guy here. Make that a high priority construction. We've got plenty of energy. So that thirsty beaver was recently unemployed. Then we put the workers, workers building the builder's hut to work, and he was like, "Oh, I got to get to work. Don't have time to take a drink. Got a new job." Okay, well, let's pause you and you and you and you and you and you and no, we'll keep you and you running. And then let's make some more scrap metal because we're down to 70. One plank makes 5 scrap metal. That's fantastic. That is complete beaver voodoo. Beaver magic, because I don't know how that's done. Okay. So we are going to get rid of this guy. Oh, oops. Oh, well. Oh, we got it. I thought we were like going to have to cut off access to this farmhouse. Doesn't have access over here. This guy does though. And then this gives him access all the way over to here. Okay. I guess. Okay, it looks like we're never going to harvest these guys. So let's pull them up. We'll replace them with sunflowers. Okay. Yes, thank you. They read my mind. Hmm. Well, okay, we'll do that when we're not in a drought. Okay, what I'm looking at over here. Can I can at this height. Very good. So I think we go like here and here. We take down this fence. Put that up there. Make that there. Yeah, hold up. Don't be building that yet. So I'm thinking what we're going to do now is we're going to put in large. Yep. Yep. But first, I think we go ahead and we take all this down. Yeah. All right. Now, where are you flooding? Nowhere. Not while I'm looking anyway. Now, if I was looking at the other side of the map, not here, it'd probably flood again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I said stop at 60. And it looks like maybe you stopped at 90. Okay. But now we're all green up here. Very good. All right. Back to over here. But he can't plant there. We just cannot find the right spot for our stinking forester. Well, we're going to have to end it there. That's all the time we have left for today's episode. We'll come back, take a big shot at the fact that we finally have our canal, the initial stage flooded. And hopefully you enjoyed that, and you'll come back and join us when we continue. Until next time, have a terrific day.